All right, Adelaide, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mom, I thought you said lift on 3.
No, I said Adelaide lift on 3. Fine. This is going to be the greatest sabotage we've ever done. Replacing the grass couch with a cactus couch.
Ow, 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 ow. Someone's coming. Hide!
Dibs on the couch.
You really want to offer Candace a job? She seems so prickly.
Yeah, she's perfect for this. I'll text her and see how fast she can get here.
I'm here, boss. What can I do for you? Vice President, President, want me to be your boss? Done, you're fired.
Candace, what are you wearing?
We don't do Cactus Fridays.
Not on Thursday.
Anyway, I'm glad to see you're here. I want to offer you a job.
Great! Hold on. Me as me or me as someone else?
Well, someone else does sound better, but you is you.
Great! Hold on. Does this job involve cleaning and/or pretending to clean when you're actually doing something else?
No and/or, huh? It's a job in toy research and development.
Great! Hold on. Does this job include medical benefits?
Yes, of course.
Then I'll take it.
Buckle up and hold on tight. You and me on a wild ride. We're gonna own it and change the game. Together we'll make it all the way. Through all the ups and all the downs, we'll always find a way around. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. You got me, I got you. Here we go.
Hello. Ma'am? Can I help you?
I'm reporting for duty for my new job. I work here.
Wow. I wonder what that's like.
Hello, Candace. You're looking... here?
I dress to impress.
You know what? If no one else is going to participate in Cactus Friday, we may as well stop doing it. Ow, 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 ow.
So, what do you want me to work on?
Well, I realize that we make tons of great toys for kids, but toys for old people is an untapped market.
So you want me to write up a business plan?
No. I want you to be part of our focus group.
What? You hired me because I'm...
Super old, yeah.
Wouldn't Mrs. Bubkiss have been a better choice?
How so? We need old people.
I'm not old, but I am leaving.
Your choice. Unless in your advanced and fragile state, you send a living will and it's someone else's choice. Okay, everyone. Before we get started, I thought we could have a snack. We'd like a pudding cup.
You didn't say there were pudding cups. Maybe I could stay for a few minutes. Because I like pudding cups, not because I'm old. Ooh, this hard surface is going to flare up my hemorrhoids. Why are you packing up Bowie's stuff? Did you get fired? Let me help you.
We're packing up these toys for charity.
So Bowie's not fired?
We started a charity, Knick-Knack Replay.
We collect old used toys, use knickknacks equipment to repair them, then give them to underprivileged kids.
So Bowie's definitely not fired?
Maybe you could help out. Use your sewing skills to fix some stuffed animals, like this gently used teddy bear.
Look, I'll see if I have any old toys at home I can donate. But I don't have time I can spare today. Someone in upper management wore a striped skirt with plaid socks, and I need to make fun of them.
Just saying, everything goes with Cactus.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we've come up with a few toy ideas for people your age. Just give us your honest feelings.
I often sit in my room and cry because my grandchildren never call.
Okay, that was honest. But maybe let's just stay focused on the toys. Kids love Mr. Potato Head, but who wants to be reminded they can't eat solid food? That's why we came up with Mr. Mashed Potato Head.
He reminds me of my grandson. I think. It's been so long since he's visited.
This is a terrible toy.
Needs more butter.
Okay, so you guys don't like that one. We have other ideas. You all know the classic toy that walks downstairs. But what about a more relatable toy that can't use stairs?
That's stupid. It's just a spring.
Spring! That's the last time my granddaughter called.
Just people hate everything.
Not their grandchildren.
Did someone say grandchildren? Where? Where?
Geneva, you just gave me a great idea.
I finally had an idea and I gave it away? What was it? Give it back.
To make a toy that old people will really love. A realistic grandchild doll. Presenting my last Dolly.
Why would people their age like this?
Because my last Dolly does everything a real grandchild does.
Or would do if they ever even thought about you for a minute.
It'll stay and listen to you for hours.
Can I hear a story about how things were better in your day?
It'll happily eat your hard candy.
I love butterscotch. And you, Grandma and/or Grandpa.
Before long, you'll forget it's not your real grandchild.
And not just because you guys forget everything.
Grandma, people don't use that word anymore. It's offensive.
Terrible. First they thought I was old.
Oh, and you want me to go down there and confirm it for them.
And then, despite my best effort, they came up with a toy that's going to be a huge seller. My last Dolly. What's so great about having a kid this tall around that talks to you and gives you hugs? I just don't get the appeal.
You just described me.
You're right. I think I just came up with a scheme to sabotage their new toy and make those old people hate it.
I assume it involves an elaborate costume.
2, actually. 1 for you and 1 for me. Still needs butter.
Wow, it was great of your mom to donate these old toys of yours to our charity.
Yeah, But I was the one who told her to go to the alley behind the liquor store to find an empty box, and watched her climb the rickety drop-down ladder to our attic, and listen to her fight her way through cobwebs, asbestos, and a colony of bats to find a few broken toys for your worthless charity.
You're an inspiration.
Actually, some of these toys are in great shape. Like this cute little sewing machine.
My itsy bitsy stitchy. That shouldn't be in the box.
Your mom said these are all things you never play with anymore.
Only because it was on a high shelf. The itsy bitsy stitchy was my favorite toy growing up. Word. Ish. I used it to make my first tuxedo, which I ruined by getting strained peas all over. I was such a baby.
Well, I'm sure the kid who gets it will love it just as much as you. Well, not quite as much as you. A normal, healthy amount.
You're not giving that away. It's mine.
Actually, it used to be yours. Now it's gonna go to a needy kid.
I'm needy. I need that back.
Sorry, Aster. Knick-Knack Replay gives toys to the poor. You're not poor.
His ability to jump is poor. There's an empty chair today.
Given their ages, I'm expecting 2 more empty chairs by lunch.
Candace isn't here. Mrs. Bubkiss, do you know where Candace is?
Sabotage. Homesick. Sabotage. Bring her pudding cups.
Okay, well, we're gonna do our focus group without her.
Okay.
Everyone, today we're gonna talk about what additional features you'd like my last Dolly to have.
Help! Help!
What is it, Mrs. Bubkiss?
Hey, is everything okay?
Sabotage. Mop broken.
Really? It doesn't look broken.
Everyone stand back. I'm an expert on head injuries because I've had so many. Like that time and there was that other time I think once
We'll just go get some ice.
Why, did you hit your head on something?
Oh, look! I found a hard candy in my pocketbook. There you go, darling.
I hate hard candy. And you, Grandma and or Grandpa. It's hard to tell which you are with all that chin hair.
How dare you speak to your elder that way? I ought to wash your mouth out with soap.
I'm surprised you know what soap is, considering you smell like cat food. Are you geezers gasping, or just savoring one of your final few breaths?
We're doing both.
I know you have memory issues, but the freezer door always opens out. What's going on? Aren't you guys having fun playing with my last Dolly?
No! We've had it with your nasty toy.
But we're not finished with the focus group.
We are. We're leaving. And we can't get out of here fast enough.
Some of these old toys people donated are in terrible shape. Like this hula hoop. There, fixed.
Wow, Aster, your designer outfits just get kookier and kookier.
This is not a designer outfit. This is just an old barrel and suspenders. I got rid of my designer barrel and suspenders. Along with the rest of my clothes.
What are you talking about?
I donated every outfit I owned to charity. I don't have any fancy clothes anymore, so you can give me my itsy bitsy stitchy now.
Just because you don't have any nice clothes, it doesn't mean you're poor.
It's true. Bowie doesn't have any nice clothes, and he's not poor. I see why you enjoy that.
Just give me the sewing machine.
Sorry, you're not poor. You have a good job. You work here.
Fine, I quit. Now give me!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure how you got in here, but this is a restricted area. Employees only.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving without my toy.
Then we'll just have to kick you out.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Well, as far as toys for the elderly go, we need to go back to the drawing board.
We showed them the drawing board. They hated that idea too.
Hey, kids. So sorry I couldn't make it to the focus group earlier.
That's okay. Mrs. Bubkus said you were homesick.
Oh, I wasn't homesick. I was homesick. So I went home. Then I didn't miss home anymore, so here I am. Anyway, how did it go with that wonderful toy, My Last Dolly?
Oh, great.
Terribly.
Oh, yeah, terribly.
Oh, what a shame. No one liked your obnoxious little doll. Speaking of which, where is your obnoxious little doll?
Well, since we abandoned the project, I gave the prototype to one of the focus group members. Apparently she collects dolls.
There you go. You're gonna love the view from your new home. Woo, it's 5 o'clock. Time for my sponge bath.
You gave her to that old woman? You've got to get her back.
The doll? Who cares about that thing?
I do. I signed something saying I would. At least until she turns 18.
What are you talking about?
I adopted a daughter. I didn't tell you because I mostly use her for sabotage and to drive in the carpool lane.
Wait, did you disguise your daughter as my last Dolly?
Yes. And I have to go save her. And it's rush hour, and without the carpool lane, it's gonna take forever!
Don't worry. We'll come and help you get her back from the nursing home.
The woman lives in a nursing home? Those places don't let you in unless you're on the visitors list. At least that's how it worked when I put my mother in one 10 years ago. I wonder how she's been doing.
Okay, so we're not on the list. We'll just have to look like we belong there by dressing like a nurse, a wheelchair, and an old lady.
Not old. Now let's get going. Oh. Now let's get going.
There, fix this boomerang.
Hello?
Okay, I have no clothes, no job, and I've been kicked out of the building. I'm poor. Now can I have my toy?
Where are you calling us from?
I'm at home.
So you have a home? How unfortunate for you. See, it worked. No one gave you a second look, especially none of the old lonely widowers. Perfect. She's asleep.
Who has heard of the War of 1812?
There's Adelaide.
Which one is she?
It's locked.
So we'll have to break the glass. Stand back, Adelaide. Whichever one you are.
Stop. That'll wake the old lady up.
You're already up.
The key is in the lock. At your age, you really need to start wearing your glasses.
Adelaide, are you okay?
No, what took you so long?
We got here as fast as we could. We used the carpool lane and a handicap parking spot.
Put down that dolly! Ow!
That looked painful. painful. I'm glad I've never been hit in the head before.
You're the old hag from the focus group.
Apparently she doesn't like to be called old. Just go with hag.
Get your wrinkles hands off my guy!
Hey, one of those dollies is her daughter.
Stay out of this wheelchair. Ow! 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 Ow!
That's right. It's a hula hoop.
Hey, I'm trying to sleep in here.
Aster? Why are you sleeping in the courtyard?
Because I'm homeless now. I have no home, no job, and no clothes. That's my outfit. Where'd you get it?
From a charity.
But you're not poor.
Some charities just don't stick to their mission.
Okay, look at me. I must qualify for your toy charity now.
Okay, here you go.
That's right. It's a boomerang.
Give me my itsy bitsy stitchy!
All right.
Yay, my itsy bitsy stitchy. And it's still in perfect shape. Ow! Ow! Stop it!
Lady, I'm not a doll. I'm her daughter.
I know. I figured that out a while ago. But this is the most fun I've had in years.
Me too.
Me too.
I think we found our toy for seniors. A walking cane.
I don't know if I'm still part of that focus group, but I have some thoughts on that idea.
What can go down the stairs like your wheelchairs and doesn't make any sound? A spring, that can't do a thing. Everyone knows it's springy, it's springy, it's springy. The toy that's become all the rage. It's springy, it's springy. The toy for those in old age, for geezers and for old maids.
Springy from Knick-Knack, sold wherever you buy hemorrhoid pillows.
I'm P Everett Knick-Knack. The P stands for phone. Why won't my grandchildren call?